Welcome everybody, I'm Jay Hart Ellis, and today I am opening up 90 more Frost Atronach Crates in ESO. These were released December 2019. I had already opened up 109 of these, and I had some luck. I got 3 Apex mounts, no Radiant Apex, and I am hoping to maybe get some more here, and at least get enough gems I can buy everything I need. And so here I go. I'm starting this with 3,842 crown gems, just to kind of keep track. And here we go. I'm excited. Yeah, I like to get the mounts for these. We do have the Frost Atro targets in the background here. You can get these for... They're legendary, so they're either 100 gems, or maybe you get it as a gold card. I will have already opened up most of the superior rewards and most of maybe half of the epic rewards. There are definitely a lot of gaps to fill, and if you want a lot of things, opening up about 200 per season will generally give you enough gems to be able to buy everything. But for the most part, I'm just going to get a lot of duplicates, and that will just automatically give me a lot of gems. And we'll keep track of any Apex or Radiant Apex that I might get. I've gone the last couple of Crown Crate seasons without getting any Radiant Apex. Let me maybe try to resize this a little bit, though it might be tricky. The border needs to be smaller. We can try this, It's about all I can do for now. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay, good enough. Okay, opening up more. Hopefully we can see more of the cards now. Okay, continuing. Yeah, there's a whole horde of black cats. Need more. No, you can only get one. That's the thing with these. Nothing new so far. Merciless in Twitch chat says, I crown exchanged 15 crates and got the Ice Cinch and enough gems for the skins, so I am happy. Yeah, there are 3 skins with this one, so they went really heavy on the skins. Only one dedicated furnishing, though, with a pile of books. Oh, I got an Apex. I did get an Apex. Let's add to the Apex counter. Let me make sure that actually added. It did. Okay. Perfect. And I got a Koguti, which I needed. And Koguti is probably my favorite. Well, I like Guar the most, but Koguti is good. Koguti is good. That puts me up to 4 total from about 135 crates. Okay. Continuing to open up more. Nice icy textures on those. I really like the Apex this Crown Crate season. They're a bit different.
Thank you.
And Markstem with the sub. Thank you so much. Big hype. Opening up 90 more Crown Crates today. And then I'll be done. I'll be done with this season. I'll have enough. Oh, I got something. It didn't really do... Maybe... I couldn't tell if it was Radiant or not. It kind of just, like, fizzled out. I don't know what it is. What is it? Is it normal or Radiant? Oh my gosh! I actually got something for once. So apparently, the Radiant Apex just kind of don't have that much of a snow ploofy thing. Okay, well, cool. And we'll add to our Radiant Apex counter. I have never been able to use this dragon thing I added. Our Radiant Apex counter is good to go. Oh, Storm got one of these too, so... Somebody was saying that you cannot get Radiant Apex from gifted crates. I think that puts this to rest, because these are all gifted, so... There we go! You can get Radiant Apex. Aru. I'm excited. Storm and I are Aru buddies now. Another one! Legendary. Okay, good deal so far. Got one, I got Koguti, I got a Dark Aeon Wolf, and I have 69 to go. Nice. I can have 69 more opportunities to get good stuff. Oh no, I'm giving everybody hope. Not my intention. This is good luck at this point. Yeah, I give credit to Storm. Storm gave me all the good luck I needed. I like the wolf the most. So there are three Radiant Apex. There's a dark wolf with a greenness, kind of resembles the green dragon. There's the opal horse. It's kind of blue and purple. It has a good effect. I don't necessarily like horses too much, though, so if they had the opal look on something else, I might like it more, but not on a horse. Anyway, I like it. I like it well enough, though. And then there is the cinch. It has this really like volcanic type of a feel to it. There are a lot of other fiery Apex mounts though, so it doesn't stand out too much, but it's pretty cool too. But I don't know. For the most part, I like the crates for not the top tier rewards. I mostly like them for the cosmetic items and the pets and some of the other mounts that you get, because you can use them in your homes as furnishings, or if you get... I use a random mount add-on. It's a really cool one, because what it can do is every time that you dismount, it can randomize your mount and your pet, and that way if you have a lot of mounts and pets, you actually get to use them all. Or you can customize it so you don't summon the ones that you don't like as much. Yeah, everybody can rub Storm's head for good luck. I think that might be good. Good pack, good pack. There are the motif books from these. Ancient Orc, Malakath, and Trinimac, I want to say. Might be a relatively cheap way to learn them, but if you already have it learned, just turn them in for the 33 gems. Okay, we've opened up 40. And I've had really good luck so far, because I got one Apex and one Radiant Apex out of the 40 so far. It's been a really good batch. This is above average, definitely. Palatine, Outlaw Dagger. There are the outfit styles. They cost 200 gems if you don't get them from the cards, so it's kind of lucky to get them from the cards. If you like the unique styles, there are a lot of options as far as styles are concerned nowadays. ESO has looks for anybody. Yeah, I had opened up 110 before this. Bonus legendary staff. Okay, good. I was probably going to buy that with gems anyway, so that ends up saving me 200 gems, so that's nice. Make a selection and reveal your rewards. Oh yeah, there's a new snowball memento from these too, so that's a pretty fun one. You can target players with it too. Yeah, you can get a good Nordic look for the next year. Looks like we're going to Skyrim. From the teaser. Don't know where all that will take us. This one wishes you great luck. Because that might mean there will be Daedric plains and things too. We'll find out, we'll find out. I'm excited for 2020. I think 2020 will bring a lot of good changes to ESO. More storytelling, exploration. I don't base that off of anything but blind optimism. So, here we go. Hoping for a good 2020. And more base game improvements and performance upgrades and things like that. Hopefully they work out. Right? You have to hope. Because there's a lot in ESO for everybody to like. I'm continuing to build up and do more with ESO housing and other things, so it's been fun. It's been fun doing a lot of contests this past year. I've learned a lot. I've become a lot more comfortable with it too. Started up a guild this past year with Spicy Life and really built it up. It's doing well. This one invites you to try again. Bonus card, it's gonna be amazing. I think I have about everything at this point. I did. Yeah, I got a Radiant. I got the Dark Aeon Wolf, which was a surprise. I was not expecting that. My expectation going into any Crown Crate openings is just don't expect ever to get Radiant Apex. And if you happen to get one, it will be a nice surprise, but... Other than that, the drop rates are so low. So low.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
Getting through. Hey, I got some legendary dragon face marks. They have kind of a green tint around the edges. Kind of like the dragon.
Very lucky indeed.
More to open.
My friend. An exquisite selection.
23 to go.
These gems can be traded for a suitable reward.
Adding a lot to the crown gems, just based off of getting a lot of duplicates. I'll also gem a bunch of these at the end. All the potions and things like that. Don't need those. I can just turn those in for gems, and then I can get more mounts or furnishings or whatever I need. There's that big pile of books. That big pile of books is super popular. Mr. Bone 561 with the follow. Thank you.
Valuable rewards. Your rewards are ready. Choose a reward.
Opening more.
You already
17 to go.
so
Storm once got 3 Apex mounts from a set of crates. But they were all the same one. That's so awful. Was that 1 in 6 and 1 in 6 chance again?
Are you ready to reveal your rewards? An exquisite
That's
selection.
sad.
Those gems, very
Okay, not a lot left. Master Trickster with the follow. Welcome. Opening crates. Marimer fish skin.
gems.
That's actually a pretty popular one. I kind of like the look of that. If you have your backs or an arm exposed. A lot of people do. Oh, the griffin. I like griffins. They're cute. I mean, they have lots of sharp bits to them, but they're cute regardless. We had our housing hike last Friday, and we ended up leaving our poor griffin to freeze to death. That was sad. Lavathi never got back to me, so I think that was the intention from our housing hike. We were supposed to find a way to make them warm, and that didn't work out. We're gonna have a great housing hike this Friday too.
For special rewards in the store. Select your rewards, my friend. This will come in handy. You already had that, so
Just a few more chances.
Very nice.
Would it be greedy to hope for another Radiant Apex? Probably, but I can hope. 6 more chances. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the Opal Horse.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
I got a gold card of some sort. It just kind of did this weird shine. I don't know what that means. It was kind of off. Something's wrong with this one. That's disappointing. It's okay. I got a gold card. Got a gold instant research. It's not bad if you need... it's actually a really good way to get your research really cranked out fast.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards? Perfectly respectable.
Like, if you have a lot of gems, buying some of the 7-day research scrolls is probably not the worst way to go either. Because once you get your research done, you can really get your crafting game up. Another gold card, another gold card. It's not doing the shine around it for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, that's a good way to end. Lovely. Thank you, Pakruti. You treated me well today. So, there we go. There we go. Oh, gosh. Forge Bear. Grease Smoke Bear. Lovely, lovely. So, if I go back out of this, I can submit these to the Crown Crate Tracker add-on. And then I can go and preview some of these. And I can decon... So I got the Frost Atronach Crown, I got the Dark Aeon Wolf, and we're going to wait for Crown Crate Tracker, and I'm going to go and gem up what I got.
Are you interested in
Extracting more of these. I'll actually use research. It helps with the jewelry crafting too, and that can be the trickier one to try to level up, so... Use those if you get them. I'll usually keep the riding lessons as well, but I gem anything else, except for the furnishings, unique furnishings I keep. You just have to be careful with this. Don't accidentally decon something you don't mean to. That can be challenging. Especially when I have a cold right now, so I'm hoping I have my wits about me. Don't mess up. There are going to be these monochrome die stamps too. I don't use those. Okay, and that should do it. So I end up about 5,000 crown gems at the end of it. It's a little shy. 4,996. Okay, and that should do it. And then I'll just go quickly preview the other. So this is a wolf I got. This was a wolf I got. Dark Aeon Wolf. And this was a Dark Opaling Steed I did not get. And this was the Volcanic Cinch Panther I did not get. And I like the wolf the best. And there's something interesting about this one is it's like hyper animated. It will like constantly be howling if you place it in your home. So I think it's fun. I can go ahead and maybe set that as my mount, and then maybe go ahead and turn off my random mount add-on I normally use so I can cycle through things, but I'll go ahead and turn it off. Okay, and that will do it, and I'll have fun with that. So perfect. So I'll wrap up here for VOD, so I'll upload this to YouTube. You can subscribe to me there. Good luck to you if you open Crown Crates. Just kind of weigh whether or not these are worth it to you, and you can have some fun, maybe get some good collectibles, maybe get a target dummy, maybe get some cool pets and mounts, but don't count on getting a Radiant Apex because they're super low drop rates. But then you can get gems from watching Twitch streams that have drops enabled. You get some extra gems, and you can use those to get the particular collectibles that you might want. So good luck to you, and stay spicy. Moo.